Hey guys, it's Jackie. I wanted to come on here and do a video. I can't remember where I had seen this, but it's a company that caught my attention. I want to say it was either on Facebook or somebody had shared it with me. But the name of the company is, oh, hopefully you didn't see my address, it's called Skylar. So here is the box. So let's do a thumbnail. And what caught my attention is its perfume. So you guys know I love all things scents. So I wanted to get this perfume. It's the Toilette. I got the sampler palette, and it's organic sugar cane with clean, hyperallergenic, and cruelty-free. So here is the package. And then inside are 6 little sample vials with all of their names on it. And then I got a clean and conscious and customizable. Skylar scents are formulated by our master perfumer to be mixed and matched. Try each scent on its own or layer multiple scents to create a signature that is all you. The possibilities are endless. So it says how to layer them. So the first one it tells you is Arrow and Meadow, then Capria, Willow, and Isle and Coral. Pro tip, Isle is our best seller and most versatile scent. Pair it with anything. So that's kind of cool. So the name, or I should say the website, I believe is just Skylar.com. Yes, Skylar.com, which is SKYLAR.com. And one fell out. So I don't remember who I heard this from or how I heard about it. I bought this with my own money. This video is not sponsored by Skylar. They don't even know I exist. So the first one is called Arrow, and it says Spicy Date Essential. And I know it's gonna be really hard for you guys to, smell this with me, but just trust me. Ooh. This one is really, so they describe it as spicy, but I would say it's sweet. I like that. That's really pretty. So that first one is Arrow, and they are saying it's a date essential. The second one is Capri. It's called Citrus and Escape. I'm going to smell like what my mom used to call, actually I'm not going to say it. Ooh. That is a really clean, that's a very clean scent. It doesn't smell too, and I don't want to rub them because you're not really supposed to rub perfume after you've put it on. Sorry, looking out my front window. I'm like an old lady. You're not supposed to rub the perfume into your skin. You're supposed to spray and let it go. Or if you put it in your pulse points, you should just pat it. So that's pretty. That one was called Capri. The third one is Coral. It's Fruit-Filled Happiness. So let's see what that smells like. This reminds me of something. It's not my favorite so far, so I would say that's the first one that I'm kind of like, I don't know, as I drop everything. I'm coming back to that Arrow. I really like Arrows. So Coral is, it's not bad. It wouldn't be my first grab. Well, maybe. See, and the other thing with scent is you should put it on your skin and then leave it for 20 minutes to see how you feel. I can't tell you how many times I've walked into a big department store, Sephora, Ulta, and I'll put a perfume on and I'm like, oh my God, I love that perfume. And then half an hour later, I'm like, oh my Lord, I don't know why I put that on. And even Joe will say, oh my God, what was that? Why did we put it on? We did that, I want to say, with a Chanel Blue for men. I want to say the first time he put it on, I was like, yeah, no, that's an easy pass. So that's not bad. So now Coral, that it's setting into my chemistry, I do kind of like that. And Capri is really sweet. You can smell the citrus on there. And Arrow is actually calming down to a really mild musk. That smells really good. So now we're going to go on to the second arm. And this fourth one is called Isle Fresh Ocean Oasis. And they are saying Isle is their best seller. So we'll do it on the back of my, well, I can see why that's their best seller. This actually smells like that new Bath & Body Works lotion that I got. It's in the blue container. No, I take that back. It smells a little bit, oh my gosh, you guys. Spiced gingerbread by Bath & Body Works. That's what that smells like. That's Isle. That's a really good one. I can see why that's their bestseller. The fifth one is called Meadow, and it's Floral Fantasy. It's kind of hard. I'm right-handed, so it's hard to like get control of the spray. That smells like gardenia. I'm not mad at it. Don't get me wrong, but it does smell like gardenia. And it's interesting. I had told you guys I'd gotten that Rae Dunn candle that was peony and gardenia. Not bad. That covers up a dog scent, if you know what I mean. So definitely floral. That actually reminds me of the perfume by Julia Has a Gun. It's called It's all M's. I think that's in one of my favorites video. That reminds me of the combination of that with Flower Bomb. Danny from Coffee Break with Danny, she talked about that combination. That's what that smells like. Almost a dead dupe for that. So if you mix Flower Bomb with Juliet Has a Gun, the M one, that's what that smells like. And then the sixth one is called Willow. It's earthy and enchantment. Again, I don't have a lot of... I mean, I'm ambidextrous to a sense, but for whatever reason, my trigger finger, it doesn't want to work on my left hand. Okay. I'm sorry. I know I'm very animated and I make a lot of crazy faces, but that one smells like grass and not weed, not the kind you smoke. That is interesting. Now, what is so cool about being able to try out new perfumes and like sprays and stuff is you spray it and you're kind of like, I don't know if I really like it. Like at first I was kind of like, I don't know. But now that I smell it again, sorry, I'm like, whoa. It reminds me of a Bond number 9, which is a perfume that I believe you can get at Saks Fifth Avenue, which I don't have one like super close to my house. So it's not like I'm fancy and go to all these fancy places. But it reminds me of Bond number 9, which it was part of their one collection that they had one called Earth Day. And I don't know if you can still get those. That's what that smells like. And it does smell like grass. That's so weird. So now that we've sprayed all 6, I'm going to do one combination spray together to see how we like it. And I'm going to do the Isle and the Coral because Isle was that fresh. That's on the back of my hand. That does smell good. Arrow is really calm. I would say out of all 6, that was the calmest. And Capri... oh my God, Capri reminds me of something from my childhood. That is so weird how memory, like scent triggers on memory. This takes me back to like the second house that we lived in, and that was the longest place. Tidbit note for you. That was the longest place that we lived at. So where I live now is the longest I have ever lived in a home, which I know that's crazy. Some people grow up in homes and they live there like their whole life, like 20 years before they go get married or move off on their own. Prior to living here, I think I'm going on my, Joe and I have been together for 15 years. And in November, this will be my 13th year, 12th or 13th year that I've lived here. And it's the longest I've ever lived anywhere in my whole entire life. I'll be 41 next week. And I know that sounds like really crazy. We moved a lot as kids. But this takes me back to the second house I lived in, which is the first place I lived the longest. So, okay, sorry. And Coral, I don't smell. And it could be that all of these are kind of intertwining with each other. So for the sake of the video being like a gazillion hours long, let's mix one perfume together. So it was Isle and Coral. So I have Coral here, or I have actually Isle on the back of my hand. So I'm going to just spray a little bit more of that one. And then I'm going to put Coral on top of it. And they're describing it as when you're happy and you know it, which I'm always happy. For the most part. Yeah, that's a good one. That smells really pretty. So I wanted to come on here and show you guys this perfume company. Again, no affiliate to them. They don't even know I exist. I believe this kit, to try it, it was $19.99, and I had a coupon code that I used. And then now that I purchased this, I have a $20 credit for a full-size bottle towards one of these. So that is so cool. I'll play around with these and then like see all the different combinations and how I like them. That willow, that earthy one is kind of nice. I do like that. It smells like grass, like green grass outside, springtime. Don't get any ideas. So I hope you guys are doing well. We have one more work day, and then tomorrow is March 1st, which is day 1 of birthday week for me. I celebrate 7 days. I know I sound narcissistic and I'm all about me. Not really. If you knew me in real life, you know that I am not all about me. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you have a great night. Let me know if you've ever tried this company or if you're going to go check them out. Skylar.com. Yep, Skylar.com. Anyways, I hope you guys are well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!